Hi, I'm going to show you how to graph a constraint and test it for feasibility. The constraint that we're going to be working with is 3x plus 5y less than or equal to 30. The first thing you must do is set the constraint to an equality. So instead of the less than or equal to, you want to be using equality. The next step is to set one of the variables equal to 0 and solve for the other. Let's start by setting x equal to 0. If you set x equal to 0, then this whole term will be 0. So you'll end up with 5y equal 30. So y equals 30 divided by 5, which is 6. So you have generated the point 0 for x and 6 for y, to which we know that constraint or that line equality goes through. Now you will set y equal to 0 and solve for x. If you set y equal to 0, then this whole term is 0. So you'll end up with 3x equals 30. So x equals 30 over 3, which is 10. So now you have generated the point 10 for x and 0 for y. If we plot these points, here's the y-axis and here's the x-axis. The point 0, 6 can be plotted over here. This is 0, 6. And the point 10, 0 can be plotted over here. By connecting these two points together, we have the constraint graphed in an equality form. Now we need to test for feasibility. The easiest way is to find a point, any point, that falls either above or below that line, or you might look at it to the right of or to the left of the line. One easy point to test is the point 0, 0, the origin, because if we want to plug it into this original equation, it'll be very easy to test for feasibility of it. So let's go ahead and write our original constraint, 3x plus 5y less than or equal to 30. If I plug 0 in here for x and 0 for y, then I need to ask myself, is that less than or equal to 30? I'm going to end up with 0 less than or equal to 30 because this term is 0 and this term is 0. So I'll end up with 0 less than or equal to 30. Is that correct? Yes or no? 0 is less than 30. Therefore, that statement holds true. Therefore, the point 0, 0, when tested for feasibility of this constraint, holds true. Remember, this constraint in its original form is 3x plus 5y less than or equal to 30. So because this point, which is below the line, is true for that constraint, then all of these points below the line satisfy that constraint. So this right here, shaded area, is the feasible region for that one particular constraint. Thank you.